the scheduled distance.
And the pace car pulls off into the pit area, and they come around. The starter looks it over, and they come around, and it's going to be green flag, and we're racing.
Brad Pop popping out in front at the point in the white number 67.
Oh, a little bit of slick out there from the 59 car running in second place. That's going to be Larry Will as he slides going through two.
One lap of the books this time by for the NX Legend cars. A little bump in there by the 114, B.J. Gooden.
B.J. Gooden doing some good bumping out there.
Gooden to the inside, taking over third spot now. Gets by the 69 of Al Smith.
And B.J. Gooden in the 114 goes to the inside, side by side with the 59 car, looking at that second place position.
Top four tight together. Going the outside, the 59 of Larry Will out of Batavia, Illinois.
Pop is off the pace now, and he's dropping back. He's on the inside as they come by this time, and it's going to be the 114 of Gooden in second place.
And up there on the NASCAR Winston Racing scoreboard, we actually subtract the laps. We don't add them up. So when we get down to zero, we should be done.
And it's going to be Larry Will, and Larry Will is out of Batavia, Illinois, out in front right now.
Still a little bit of bumper cars going on there for that second spot. A challenge to the inside to 69, making a move, Al Smith. Hometown driver out of Rockford, Illinois.
Gooden on the outside, he slips in one, and he looks like he got a little scared there, and now a little slip out of the 69 car.
10 laps to go, 10 laps to go in our first of two qualifying heats for the NX Legend cars.
The 77 of Ron Storr is way off the pace now. No, that's the 7 IL. That would be Michael Patrizio. Bringing up last place, 9 laps to go this time by.
Comfortably out in front now is Larry Will.
Running in second is going to be Al Smith in the 69 car. And Gooden bringing up that third place in a 114 car. The 67 just kind of running back there. Brad Pop, he tried to pop out there in the beginning, but he's just kind of falling back there to about fourth place.
Michael Pistrizio is slowing in the 77, the green lettered 77.
And it looks like Al Smith is looking to the inside of the 59 car of Larry Will. A little close the door, going through 1 and 2.
Smith might have been playing a little possum back there.
Could be.
6 laps to go.
And they're right there, bumper to bumper. He's looking for a place to go around. It looks like it could be just a little slick little jog there out of 2. For Al Smith, he's looking.
Taking a peek on the inside, coming out of turn number 4. Smith looks and can't do it.
And Larry Will's going to hang on to that lead with 5 laps to go.
Top 2 tight together down the back straightaway.
He's looking for a way around. Is he going to do it this time?
Wants to give it a shot. Can't quite do it. 4 laps to go.
It's going to be Michael Patrizio. 77 IL is a lap car now. He's just out cruising around.
Getting some track time in.
That is true. Well, it is a little cold out there, and that track could be just a little slick because it is a little cold.
Making a move on the inside, going into turn number 1 now is the 69 of Al Smith. Side by side, bumper to bumper. Smith takes the lead down the back straightaway.
Larry Will takes over that second place position. He was just kind of holding it off right there.
2 laps to go this time by. 2 laps to go.
B.J. Gooden in the 114 car just kind of sitting back seeing what's happening with those 2 front-running cars.
Kind of settling in there a little bit. White flag being displayed this time by. 1 lap to go.
And it's going to be Al Smith in a 69 car out in lead.
White flag out.
And it's going to be Al Smith out of Rockford, Illinois. Hometown boy, knowing the track.
And your winner of the first race of 2000, Al Smith.
Second place is going to be the 59 car of Larry Will. The 114 of BJ Good. Back of the pack as the car corner pace car turns the lights out on it. 1 lap to go as they give the signal, tighten up the pack. Watch that pace car as they bring it around. As they bring it down the backstretch, trying to keep everything together. Inex Legend Cars in a Spring Classic 30 lap championship. Pace car pulls to the outside. The starter looks over the field. They pack it up. He looks at it. Green flag, and we're racing.
Brad Pop taking the initial lead as they get 3 and 4 wide down the back straightaway.
The 59 car of Larry Will gets a little fluttery coming into 1 and as he drops way back.
BJ Good now in front of the 114. One lap, 2 different leaders.
And a 67 of Brad Pop holding off on that second place car. The 77 car looking for a way around.
69, our heat race winner from last night, currently running fourth, Al Smith.
And Clayton Cruz in a 3K running fifth in those 2 cars that are painted almost identical. Different body style, but same kind of paint.
These drivers trying to find a groove that they like and feel comfortable in. Some of them working the tight inside line, some working a little bit higher line.
BJ Gooden's got the right groove, though, as he heads around and moves away from the rest of the pack.
Gooden running anywhere he wants on the quarter-mile high banks of the Rockford Speedway. A 3-way battle for that second spot, shaping up. Here goes the 69, last night's heat race winner, Al Smith.
Look out, they could if he ducks to the inside. Oh, and he gets a little squirrely in a 77 and loses a couple spots.
Smith now to the inside, trying to take over second spot from the 67 car of Brad Pop.
And a 3K of Clayton Cruz on the move now. He tries to take that high line as the 77 car, Ron Storr, tries to settle in and find a groove.
Cruz really cruising up there now, running in that 4th spot, beginning to close in on the 67 car, and that is Pop. Meanwhile, Gooden checking out on the field. He's halfway back to Iowa.
Gary Lamont now in a 63 car making a couple of moves up there. Of course, the 77 car of Ron Storr moving back, giving way to the 63 car.
22 laps to go this time by, 22 to go. The 3K, Clayton Cruz now trying to move up in the 3rd spot. And whoa, they almost came together coming out of turn number 2.
With Brad Pop on the outside, he tries to give him a little bit of room.
Clayton Cruz taking over that 3rd position. His team car, the 68, Jeff Way, trying to follow.
Gary Lamont making that quick maneuver to stay out of the way of the 68 car, getting a little squirrely. And he looks to the inside of Way on the 68.
Side by side. Fender to fender, the 63 and the 68.
BJ Gooden in the 114 car, way out in front now.
Clayton Cruz has taken over that 3rd spot. Frank Campbell now shaping up for 4th spot. The 67 up top. Down to the inside, the black 63 car of Lamont.
Oh, and we got a spin up there, 78. 78 Herman Rennick. Pulls up into the pit areas. They come around. Starter looks it over. Green flag, and we're back racing.
Making a move once again for that 4th spot is the black 63. Gary Lamont out of West Allis, Wisconsin, moves up in the 4th.
And now it's going to be Al Smith is right on BJ Gooden's tail end. And he's going to try to find that spot around and not let BJ way out in front like he did last time.
That's for sure. definitely keeping him in his sights this time around.
A little confidence builder here as he can stick right on his tail end and get some good air.
Halfway home this time by, 15 in the books, 15 laps to go.
And the starter, that's one of the ones we didn't tell you about. You'll see the yellow and the blue and yellow flag out there, waving it back and forth, telling them it's halfway.
Cross flags.
Well, look out, the 67 goes around, the 77, oh my, and everybody else gets around him. And a pace car goes up into the pits. The starter looks over the field again. Green flag, and we're back racing.
Okay, we're halfway home. Keep an eye on some of those back markers now. They got forced to the back after that last incident. Still out in front, the 114 of B.J. Gooden.
69 of Al Smith. He's still looking there. He's keeping up now this time. The last two restarts, he's kept that distance close. We'll see if he can do something once BJ gets his tire score in a little bit.
I think he's actually trying to draft.
There you go. He's trying to really draft the field here and make it a little better. He flutters a little bit through the corners, so you got to keep an eye on that.
12 laps to go. Wake Cruz drifted up a little bit there in turn number 2, allows the black 63 of Gary Lamont to close in just a little bit. And we got a battle back there for 6th spot now. The 78 and the 59 going at it. Herman Greining to the 78 and the 59 of Larry Will. To go.
Al Smith just sitting comfortable in second place. He takes a peek every so often, but he's not making that move yet. Maybe he's waiting right down to the end.
Playing possum.
There you go, sleeping in the back. Looks a little bit there.
This time by, it'll be 8 laps to go.
Cruz in the 3K sitting in third place. Trying to hold off the 63 car of Gary Lamont.
Kurt Nanzig beginning to move up a little bit in the red number 6. 7 laps to go.
Third and fourth place now. Battle's back there for third place. As the 63 of Lamont looks to the inside of Cruz.
68 car got way high. Jeff Way was way up high in turn number 4 on the last lap. Possibly his tires might be going away just a little bit.
I think that track's probably warming up just a little bit now. A little bit of a paint exchange right there between a 6 and a 59 car. Kurt Nanzig and Al Smith. Larry Will exchanging a little bit of paint.
3 laps to go. It's now or never.
Al Dirks in a 29 car now sitting low as B.J. Gooden comes up, puts him a lap down.
2 laps to go. This time by 2 laps to go. White flag out. Can't go to hold on.
And behind him, Al Smith in a 69. See if Al Smith's going to make a move right to the end.
As well, the 3K of Cruz and the 63 of Lamont going at it.
Coming up on some slower traffic, they come around. It's going to be B.J. Gooden. Oh, the 29 pauses a little bit of problem there, but Cruz finishes third and Lamont in fourth.
He already has his helmet off. Yeah, he's catching a breath, a drink of that official drink of NASCAR, Coca-Cola. Puts on the Coca-Cola champion hat. Ladies and gentlemen, he comes to the Rockford Speedway out of Burlington, Iowa. Let's give a big round of applause for the man this day in the INEX Legend Series cars, B.J. Gooden. B.J., an excellent run for you, but you know, you stretched out your lead halfway through the race, and then all of a sudden a caution flag erases your lead.
Yeah, it does, and that 69 red coupe is really fast this weekend, and I wanted to pull us off, and I just want to thank my Aunt Diane, Rocket Diane, that is. Wish she could have made it today. She sponsored me last night. Little thing we got going on in the family. I just want to thank everybody for coming out, my girlfriend, her parents, and all my other fans, Francine and your kids, and probably leaving people out, but I'm glad to put on a good race and come out on top.
How's it like to drive Rockford Speedway in one of these legend cars?
It's one of the best feelings you could ever have. I mean,
It is?
Our cars ain't as big as the late models, but they sure feel like they're going fast.
You certainly are, and you did an outstanding job in that first race Saturday night. Grounds were a little slippery, and I noticed you feathering the throttle quite a bit, just kind of saving the car for today.
Yes, I was. I didn't want to put it in the wall on the wet. It was pretty dangerous out there, and I'm just glad to come out of that one safe.
We look forward to seeing you throughout the 2000 year here at the Rockford Speedway. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for B.J. Gooden.
Making a well-deserved
The winner.
And behind him, Al Smith in his 69. See if Al Smith's going to make a move right to the end.
As well, the 3K and Cruz in the 63 of Lamont going in it.
Coming up on some slower traffic, they come around. It's going to be B.J. Gooden. Oh, the 29 causes a little bit of problem there, but Cruz finishes third.